Morning. Made our way to the train, and our seats are 53 and 54.
53 and 54.
Those are them. So we are in the 3. You're smaller, you go in the middle. Oh my god. Good morning, friends and family. We made it to Ayutthaya. We took the train relatively early this morning from Bangkok main station all the way out to Ayutthaya station, where we currently are. It was only 20 baht to get all the way out here, and today my best friend Sarah and I were gonna do a little bit of a collab. She already got a water.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh my god, yes. I hope that we can buy more water and stuff on the way.
We should be right.
It should be alright. No, I don't want to carry it.
Okay.
I'm a little bit particular. I don't like carrying things, so I didn't buy a water bottle. But yeah, I think from here we will have to figure out how to go. Thank you. That's actually what we should be doing, but I think I don't know. I think we're better off getting a Grab.
I think so, yeah.
Or a bicycle or something.
Yeah.
Other than, because you can see all of the tourist tuk-tuks here already. They are kind of cute though. They look a little bit different to the normal tuk-tuks. Funny kind of thing. Oh my god. But yeah, kind of have to figure out how to go from here to the ancient town of Ayutthaya, and then we're gonna explore a little bit there. So excited! Right. Quick Grab drive later. Grab drive was only like 100 baht, and we're already at the historical park. Check this out. Historical park, by the way, completely for free. Just for some temples, I believe you have to pay like 20 baht or 50 baht or something like that as an entry. But other than that, it's completely for free. So yeah, easy sailing. We're still kind of trying to figure out if we can rent maybe a bicycle somewhere along the way, so that we would be a little bit more flexible and mobile inside of the historical park, because I do believe that it's like a lot of area to cover. So yeah, see what happens. Ooh, we just made it to the entrance temple, and I do think I would like to get maybe some lotus or something like that. Sadika. Is it the donation base? Okay. Alright. Please remember to dress appropriately when you come to the ancient town. Made it to the main temple here, the entrance temple. Of course you bring your shoes. Leave them here. Then we're gonna have a look where we can give our offerings. Remember where you put your shoes?
Yeah. There you go.
Just, you can put it here. Ooh, that was a candle attack. Did you burn yourself, or are you okay?
One of my fingers.
Oh no! Oh, it's wax.
Yeah.
Mm. Sarah's candle actually stayed on. Wow. Right, let's stick the little gold leaf to the Buddha. Need to find somewhere where it sticks. Ah, no, it's difficult. Because I have sweaty hands. Kind of sticks to me more than it does to Buddha. I'm so ridiculous. Wow, you guys, this entire area is just so beautiful and unfortunately the main Buddha at the moment is under renovation, so we weren't able to see that one, but I'm sure we will be able to see probably hundreds and hundreds of different Buddhas today. There's so many. We saw some pictures inside of the other Buddhas that kind of await us, and that makes me feel just so positively excited and happy. The entire environment here is just so beautiful and very sort of relaxed and peaceful, so I'm just grateful to be here. Wow, okay, so this is the main temple where we were just at over there, and directly beside it you can already start seeing the ruins of the ancient kingdom here in Ayutthaya. I do believe they're 14th century ruins that you can see. Lots and lots of giant actually pagodas. I'm not sure if these ones were maybe emptied out to protect them for the future, or if they're still intact with all of the things that might sit inside. I'm not 100% sure about that part, but yeah, it's also I believe a national heritage here as well, so we're very excited to actually see it. And a lot of the things here are with those really big sort of red bricks. You can see they're kind of 2 hands the size of it, which Sarah actually just said on her video, and she's totally right, so I'm just gonna steal that from her. Reminds her and me as well of Chiang Mai, like the Chiang Mai city wall, and some other like bits and pieces that you can see all over the city of Chiang Mai. So yeah, I want to say let's just go in. I'm not really sure where the entrance is, but I think it might be over there. No? Yeah. To the right. No climbing.
He's climbing.
He doesn't care. No, I think he works here. I think it's fine. This is one of the garden workers, I believe. But yeah, you can go inside, so there's people inside. Let's just walk around, I want to say. We made it to the inside. Wow, check this out. It's so beautiful. For this little part, you have to pay, the locals have to pay 10 baht entry, and foreigners have to pay 50 baht entry in order to get into this little archaeological part of it. And then you can also see different parts here already, and it's telling you exactly where you are allowed to be or not allowed to be. It's so beautiful. There's a lot of foreigners around as well. Oh, by the way, remember to bring yourself, in case you're walking in shorts, get a sarong or something like that to cover yourself up. Make sure to not be the odd one out. Because sometimes, obviously, coming from a foreigner's perspective, you might not necessarily think about that type of stuff. Now, for me, it's not so much of a problem because I wear pretty white, very long, kind of flowy clothes. So for me it's not so much of a problem, but in case you're here on a holiday and you only bring like bikinis and shorts and stuff like that, make sure to bring at least something to cover yourself up, just to be respectful and also even be allowed inside of the religious areas, because sometimes they will tell you that you're not allowed to enter basically because you are wearing something that is shorter or that is exposing your shoulders and stuff like that. Any hoozles, I'm not gonna start ranting now. I'm just here to enjoy the views and be in the presence of this archaeological site. I'm very impressed as well about how beautifully these pagodas are still standing. If you're thinking that like this entire area here is from the 14th century, you might expect things to be like this everywhere, but some parts are actually still standing and still even looking impressively nice, which I didn't expect, so I'm positively surprised already. It's so beautiful here. You can even still see some of the decoration here on top. It's beautiful, my god. And also, as you saw on the sign there, just try not to step on the upper parts, just stay on the paths and then you will be fine here, I want to say. Oh my god. If this is just the beginning of it, right? Like there's this entire area is so big. I'm really curious to see what else expects us here on these grounds. I'm still wondering if we should like rent a tuk-tuk or a bicycle or something to move around, because I do feel like in between the individual archaeological sites there's a lot of street to cover, street to make basically. Oh wow, you can even see smaller remains of the Buddha statues that they would have had probably all over here, because you can see not only this one, but you can see sort of the foot and the base of loads of them all around here. So I assume that probably sort of every maybe 4 or 5 meters would be one of those Buddhas if you would recreate everything here. And you can even see there's some people here that are currently working on renovating the entire thing here, which is so cool that they're putting in the work in order to recreate what it looked like, and also of course save the remainings that are salvageable. Because I do think if you just leave it out here, especially with the weather that you have in Thailand, it would decay probably relatively fast if you don't put any extra work into it. So yeah, I'm so grateful for these people that are around here. You can even see some of them are taking the shoes off in order to walk up and not destroy anything. Swadika! Oh, so cute! Oh, I love the aunties. They're so nice. And they're so cool here. Wow. I don't know, the entire area here just gives like a really sort of light, uplifting sort of energy. It's giving energy, it's giving vibes, if you know what I mean. I'm only joking. And you can also see the little remains. Oh, this is what I was talking about. So you can see Buddha there, Buddha here, there, there. So this entire stretch would have been lined with different varieties of Buddhas, probably from different eras, different provinces, different regions, and so on. So really cool to see. I found this cute little model of the space that we were just in, by the way, which is so helpful. You can see these little 3 ones here in the middle. Those were the ones that are still grey at the moment, sort of located in the middle. And then everything around it, where I was talking about the Buddhas, would probably be here in this little hallway where the Buddhas are 2, 3, 4 meters apart basically. And this is the entire side that we had just covered here behind us. But yeah, that's maybe we are going to do a little bit of a floss dance. Very appropriate for a religious rite. No, I'm only joking. Let's go talk maybe to the tuk-tuk uncle, because Sarah and I both feel a little bit hot already, and we have only seen one thing. We haven't even seen like extensive amount of things.
Yeah, I'm sweating so hard. It's disgusting.
My sweat is literally running into my eyeballs, and I'm already like trying to see, but it's really difficult. Oh, thank you, Khop Naka. I love that juice. It's the best one. The orange juice.
Nice.
Oh.
So good.
If you're ever feeling down or you have like you need sugar or something like that, those juices are the best to drink. Any hoozles, let's have a look and see maybe if we can find a Thai uncle that can drive us around and see how much they want to charge. Or maybe we can take one of those dudes.
Motorbike taxi?
Where's he going? I think he's just going to pray. Where are we now? We're now here? No?
Now, yeah.
Thai. And then you, for the tour, you do?
No, วัดชัย วัดโรกายะจุฑาสเตปิงบุดา วัดใหญ่นี่วัดใหญ่ชัยมงคลนี่บิ๊กวัดพนัญเชิงบุดาแล้วก็วัดภูเขาทองนี่วัดภูเขาทองอยู่ทางนี้วัดมหาธาตุบุดาเฮนาทีวัดราชบูรณะนี่
How much do you charge?
Seems very
ลอง
expensive.
ตามกับประมาณทาง3 hour
3 hours.
3 hour
My god.
อันนี้โคตติ้งมาร์เก็ต
And float the market. How much?
เราลองตามกับ3 hour
3 hours?
1 hour 1 hour เนี่ยตัวนี้กระดานจีนะตุกตัวเรียกตุกคือวัน hour ที่อันเด็ด
1 hour 300, 2 hours 600,
ที่กันเด็ด
300.
สต็อปมีเอาฟรีตามเดสลองฟรีตามเลยเดสลองไง
Which one do you want to do?
โลเรียกปิ้ง
Do you want to do...
สักจุที่ hour
Because you also wanted to see the floating market.
Yeah.
tuk-tuk เนี่ย temple I wait 30 minutes 20 minutes 20 minutes
Oh, you wait as well, yeah. Thai.
wait ไปเลยเนี่ยพอตูนี่
Maybe how much is it? 3 hours? Let me have a look.
900
900
900
for 3 hour.
ที่เอา900
Yeah, let's just do that.
wanna do it?
I give you 50 back.
โนชาร์จไปเลย
alright.
คุณติ๊กเลยนันตีนั่นน่ะโนชาร์จเลยครับ
Okay, we'll do
Okay.
3 hours.
3 hour.
100 baht.
ใช่
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Pagoda. I
I'm
hope
gonna get
that.
in one of these cute tuk-tuks.
Yeah, I kind of feel like because he had it written down, I didn't feel like negotiating. I don't know. Maybe we're paying too much. I'm sure we're paying a lot, but because he had it written down, I kind of feel like that's probably the way they do it. They just write it down. They're like, this is the official price. You cannot negotiate. Okay, Thai, khapkun ka. Oh, we didn't ask him for your name. What's your name? Name.
Name Suktong
Suktong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Name,
Naomi.
Naomi.
Naomi,
Yeah.
Thai.
Sarah.
Yeah lah. Thank you.
Ooh, I feel like I'm sitting in a drive car. Oh. Which one do you want to do first?
วัดโลกายารุธาท่านปิงบุดาฟรีขี้เกียจ
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that one.
Sure.
Easy.
You do it. You do it, Uncle. You know what you're doing. We have no idea what we're doing. Oh, I didn't expect. I didn't expect this to be so easy.
Yeah, me neither.
Either he knew what he was doing and managed to scooch us into a price, and he's also like an elderly gentleman. I didn't feel
Yeah.
like negotiating him down.
Me neither. I think 900 for 3 hours is a pretty fair price too, like for the amount of temples that we're going to see.
Yeah, and also Sarah wanted to see the floating market. I wasn't aware that there even was a floating market, but Sarah wanted to see it, so we were like, all right, let's do the whole thing, see the floating market, check everything off the list, and that's it, right?
Yeah, while we're here, might as well do it. Just send it.
Send it. Also, I love being in a tuk-tuk. It's the best.
Me too. It's so fun. Oh my god.
You need to hold on. And now we're already like, imagine he stops now and he's like, that's it, 900 baht.
Oh my god, I would die.
Me too.
I'd be like, no, bye, run off.
Might have arrived at
The
our
camera's just like-
second spot already.
Oh, sorry.
It's difficult to film in the tuk-tuk. It's just
So
like,
hard.
and yeah, we arrived at the second spot. As you can see, I think we might get out here. I'm not 100% sure. Any hoozles, what I'm trying to say actually is that this place is already way emptier than the place before. Because Sarah and I, we were thinking of like taking nice pictures and all that jazz, and I feel like this would be a really cool place to do that because you don't have the masses of tourists here. I feel like a lot of people might just go to the main thing with the main temple, the main entrance
Yeah,
part,
and
then they go back home, or maybe they do their offerings or whatnot. They might not necessarily all even be tourists. I think there will be probably a lot of like local Thai people just giving their offerings and then going about their day as they do in Thailand. We're going to the reclining Buddha, I think. You can see him from here. He's massive. Ooh, beautiful. I can't wait to get out. Oh, and there's also elephant poop everywhere, by the way. I don't think I mentioned it yet because we were covering it with Sarah's camera. There's loads of elephants here around this temple area, around the archaeological sites, and you can rent an elephant and basically ride it up and down the street. But as always with these things, it doesn't matter if it's elephants or horses or mules or whatever it might be, conditions aren't optimal, and neither of us would actually recommend it. And the elephants are kind of standing in the sun all day. I don't know, it's always a bit of an iffy thing to do. I would never do it. Oh, there's people waiting. We're gonna get out. My guy. My guy. Okay. Sadika. What Loya? How you say?
วัดโลกายะจุฑาราม
What's Loya?
โลกายะ
Lokaya Sutaram.
Yeah.
What Loya? Okay. We got it.
เกียรติ
Okay. ขอบคุณค่ะ
เอาเนี่ยรักไหม
Oh, you go over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Enjoy. Actually, seeing it now, second guess saying what I just said, it looks like a lot of people are giving offerings here, but more local people. Maybe the other one is more touristy and this one is more local. You see loads and loads of people here doing their offerings. I'm just gonna walk through Sarah's. Not sure if we can get offerings. You have the giant reclining Buddha here. It's so beautiful. Ah yeah, I see. You can get offerings just over here in the distance. That's really nice. And of course you have also some tourists, including us. We are the quota Farangs here. Super cool to be here. I do believe, depending on how the feet are situated of the Buddha, if they're like stacked on top of each other or beside each other, that also has different meanings. One of them means that it's like a meditational state, I believe, and the other one means that it's that the Buddha is has passed on or something like that. I'm not sure which one was which, but depending on how that is, it has different meanings, which is always cool. You see these beautiful offerings here with candles and flowers, the lotus, and then you have the giant reclining Buddha. You cannot imagine how big this Buddha actually is, and he's also resting his head on lots of different sort of lotus blossoms from the look of it, and he looks very happy and very relaxed. He even has his eyes open. So this one is absolutely insanely beautiful. I love it so much. This entire area here is so beautiful. And then over here you can give your, obviously you can put the offerings on the wall if you please to do that, or you can leave your little gold leaves here. On this Buddha it says do not put any gold leaves on the big Buddha statue, so you have to leave them here, and then you can put your incense over there, which is so beautiful. With you it looks so easy to go get on. For me it's like I'm too long. Okay, am I sitting in the back part or in the front part? Does it matter? This is so much nicer this way. Can you imagine now like walking all the way or sitting on the bicycle and sweating?
That would be disgusting.
Oh. Yeah, it's better to get yourself a tuk-tuk, uncle. I know it's 900 baht, but it's still better than walking.
I think it's worthwhile.
If you're wondering what I'm looking like currently, because I was filming, I was doing this. I'm so excited about the views that we're getting. I'm just like, yeah! So beautiful around Ayutthaya. This is actually an area that I never considered even visiting.
No, me neither.
It's so beautiful.
I just was looking at it on Google Maps and I was like, I'm gonna go there.
I would stay here like legit for a few weeks.
It's nice.
And it's not that far out from Bangkok either, so you're like
2 hours.
relatively fast. If you take the special express train, you're relatively fast back in Bangkok, so it's really not that far away, and it's really scenic and very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Super chill.
So beautiful.
I love it here.
ดาริเวน
So we're here right
วัดชัย
now.
วัฒนาราม
Wat Chai Watanaram. Chai.
ไปทิเก็ตนะทิเก็ต
Oh, you can buy ticket. Okay, nice.
เที่ยนะ
So you can actually also rent the traditional costumes. And the girls are all waving. It's okay. It's okay. I had one of these similar costumes before in Loy Krathong, and they're super nice, but it's also a lot of effort to get in and out and doing the entire outfit, and then walking around it with it is a little bit on the heavier side, and it's kind of hot today, so I'm not too keen to get into one of those costumes, even though it would be like the most picturesque environment and picture opportunity. Wow.
Hot and sweaty as well.
Have you ever tried one of those on? Oh my god, it's so sweaty.
You have to pay to go in, and then some of them you don't have to pay to go in. Yeah.
Yes. The last time we were walking and I was kind of getting tired of walking in the sun, so this time I have an umbrella. Sarah's gonna raw dog it. She was already talking about getting a what is it called? Sunburn.
Yeah.
I wanted to say sunscreen. So yeah, umbrellas it is for me. And I'm not gonna share them with Sarah. Oh, wait. This is a little bit handicapped here. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. You see the giant frangipani tree. Can you smell the frangipanis?
It smells so pretty.
Oh, so nice.
So beautiful.
You can see the aunties here in the back. They're so nice. I love them so much. Oh, wholesome. And there's some, it looks like there's a school class out here as well. So maybe you do some stuff like this as a part of the school curriculum, potentially. We're just so much cooler than what we do in Europe. Here you see the two beautiful aunties with the traditional dresses. You're so beautiful!
Thank you very much.
Oh, I love the way they look. Now I'm kind of like Sarah and I. We should have. Oh, are you just filming my umbrella? It's green.
Where you come from?
Oh, you're Germany.
Oh,
Germany.
Welcome to Thailand.
Thank you.
My hair clip's stuck on my
Oh, do you need help? Are you okay? Oh no! Wait a second. So sorry, so sorry. Ooh, don't want to ruin the picture. You're beautiful. Okay, just scooched through really quick to not ruin the pictures. Oh, this is so beautiful. It does remind me a little bit of like some of the ancient Cambodian temples that were built in kind of the same era. We had been visiting not only Angkor Wat but also other wats that you can see all over Cambodia. We had seen some in Battambang. It looked sort of similar. I feel like some of the, obviously Thailand also occupied Cambodia for a while, so you can see some parts in that, and also the Khmer kingdom and the Siamese kingdom at that stage. I do believe that they sort of interchanged a lot of their cultures and the way things were done at that time. I know a lot of the Thai people and a lot of the Cambodian people don't necessarily want to hear that, but that's just what it is. And yeah, this reminds me a lot of that. Wow. It's such a vast area as well. It's not really a small area, and it was all over here, no?
No, it's huge. It's like a city.
It is a city, yeah. I'm kind of wondering if like the places where you can buy the souvenirs now, if they like used to be local houses maybe that were living on the temple grounds.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Whew. You got an umbrella to put it on the...
I know, I'm holding too many things.
Oh, put the phone down.
I need photos for Instagram.
Here you can see all of the leftovers of the individual Buddha. And it tells you to not build up bricks on the Buddha statue. I do believe that some people probably sort of make these little towers with smaller stones. But yeah, it says everywhere to not move any of the bricks here. Oh, how pretty is she? Also, do you see the little dog that is strapped into this lady's bag? He's so funny. She has a little dog strapped to her chest while filming. You see the fluffy chicken wings, chicken nuggets. Oh, so cute. Oh, this is definitely one of a really special day, and I also feel like it's a nice day trip from Bangkok, because Bangkok, it's so beautiful, and it's really laid back and chill for how many people there are in Bangkok, but this is still a lot more relaxed than that, and I kind of feel like it gives you like a little bit of space to breathe when you feel like the traffic of Bangkok gets a little bit too much. This is a nice place to come if you're feeling overwhelmed, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's well worth the train ride out here too. Like,
yeah,
it's only 2 hours. You might as well come do it.
Yeah, 100%. And also, like, we have been going back and forth to Thailand for 2 years, and we haven't managed to come here. I'm kind of wondering why it took so long for us to explore this area. For you as well, no? You also
I've been in Thailand been back and forth from Thailand for ages, and I didn't even know about this area until I was just looking at stuff to do it. I'm like, that looks interesting.
Yeah, why is it not more
not a
publicized?
Yeah.
In
I
like
don't know.
Western eye.
It should be.
It should totally be. I'm sure there's like lots of tourists here, but they might they might be like Korean Buddhists or Chinese Buddhists or something like that. And yeah, it's not. There's not many Westerners here. In the front, like in the main temple, there were some Westerners, but not very many. Ooh, this looks so cool. 1 second, I need to take my umbrella down so we can walk down this way. There's a Buddha in the end. It looks really nice. And also here in the walkway. Oh, it looks like there's leftovers from a Buddha statue, and you can still see some of the coloring around here. You can see there's like a greenish blue here that is still left over. You can see some red bits, but also like the entire area would have been probably sort of with this greenish blue covered and some white as well. I'm sure this must have been so beautiful. And then up there it looks like where the head of the Buddha would rest against the wall, maybe. That could be that part. And then you see so many Buddha statues dotted all along this temple. Wow. I want to go and see the one here in the back. Must be so cool. Oh, it's 2. Wow. Interesting feeling to it. Where do you feel it in your body? Do you feel it at a certain point?
Like,
Yeah.
kind of here.
Same, like in the just below the sternum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in my diaphragm-ish. Yeah.
This is the loto shape. Correct. Wow, you very smart.
Oh my Jesus. Oh, you see how flooded it is?
Yeah. It is getting super full. Okay. Free?
Kapkunka. What? Tamikarat. Wow.
So here we are, guys.
Next temple. And this one apparently is for free. I just kind of feel like this is one big compilation of temple. But I mean, that's what the holy ancient city of Ayutthaya is all about, right? So you can't really say too many temples exist in this video. Let's have a look around. There's a little bit of a Chinese influence. Some monks. Oh! Hello, doggy. Oh, it's so cute. This here is the cool bit. How beautiful is that hat? Wow. Then as well you have this beautiful hat, and then here in the back you have all of the little ruins. So beautiful as well, with the lotus patterns coming up. Looks very like mystical. So cool. Puppy.
Look how big his paws are.
Oh, he's gonna be
He's
a
gonna be
like
such a big dog.
a big whopper.
Excuse me.
You have a name?
Back.
Back? Oh, back. But he's eating. I don't really feel like disturbing your food intake.
Good boy.
Oh, so cute. He's so busy. Oh, you're done.
Oh, he's so soft.
Are you saying Sawadi Cup? Sawadi Ka. Oh, yes. Look at the big
Look how
little
big his
paws.
paws are.
You're gonna be a big bopper. Ooh. Can I take him?
Yoink.
So cute. This is mine now.
Look at your little feet. Oh my god.
He's pretty.
Look at your
He's
little
saying all of the
squishy
Sawadee Cups. Oh, underneath the bed.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna sleep.
tired.
It's a big day for a little puppy.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm dizzy from all the kneeling. You have the reclining Buddha in there
So pretty.
in gold, where they do the chanting. Sometimes I'm not sure about going close to with the camera.
Be
When
disrespectful.
people are it's not necessarily disrespectful, but I just don't want to be like disturbing whatever situation they're having.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, what did this bull take for his eyes to look like that? Oh, you can give offering here.
Oh,
It's a big piggy bank.
it is.
Ooh,
Cow bank.
it's a cow bank. Here you can buy roosters to add to. Oh no, there's the rooster stash. I nearly walked past. Stash of roosters. Sermon Hall. Oh, it doesn't say who he is. This just talks about this complex, the sign over there. But yeah, this is him. You see, he has a
Yeah,
sword.
The sword. Mm.
So yeah, that's him. The VIP of Burma Siam War, I want to say. At that stage. Wow, this entire area is so cool though. So many roosters. Oh yeah, I'm not actually sure if I had explained it for you guys as well. I had explained it for Sarah's camera. A lot of times the rooster, especially in Thailand, sort of goes along with one specific soldier that helped defeat the Burmese during the war of the two big kingdoms here. So the Burmese kingdom and the Siamese kingdom, they were having big fights, and this soldier was the MVP of that war, and he basically was pushing the Burmese soldiers out, which is why you can find him a lot of times all over Thailand in the like important spaces, and usually he's accompanied by roosters, because the rooster is like a very masculine type of animal, of course, like a very fight active animal, and that's why he's accompanied by the rooster. Look at all these lions. I love them.
That's so cool.
A lot of them don't have proper faces anymore. I wonder if you can find one that has like a cool... Whoopee, I nearly fell. Oh, there's one with a face. I'm gonna walk there just to see the face. Okay, I'm not stepping on the stone, just on the outside. Full face. All of the other ones have like missing parts. This one is a full one. So beautiful.
นี่นะวัดธรรมิกราชเยอะทุกวัน
What? Racha Burana. Okay. I believe we have to get a ticket. That's what he's trying to tell us. For a while we were a little bit confused because he kept saying ticket, 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 ticket. I think maybe, I know what it is. He probably gave us the choice if you want to go somewhere with ticket or without ticket.
We didn't understand.
We just weren't. We just were too stupid.
We were like, yeah, good.
We were both too blonde. I think he was saying either do this or do that, and we were just like yes. So yeah, we got dropped off at the ticket place, and it's 50 baht per.
Coffee ชาไทย
Oh, สวัสดีค่ะ
Coffee.
Recycle please
Oh,
Recycle
Oh, the water bottle. Recycle.
oh, yes. I'm not smart enough to understand that. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ You want something or?
On the way out, I'll get a coffee or
On
something.
out, yes. Oh, maybe we can get one of those Coca-Cola swimming pools. That would be nice.
Coca-Cola swimming pool.
Yeah, like the
a
size.
Big, like the size of my head.
Check this out. Made it inside this area here as well. Have to pay a 50 baht admission fee, but I feel like this time it's gonna be worth it, because you can actually walk into this temple up here. You can see on the side maybe there's some staircases, so you can actually go inside. This is the first one where you are able to do that, so it's gonna be very, very interesting to head in. And always seeing all of these ruins is so cool. And I would assume probably that here, sort of from here all the way to here, there would have been like a very big Buddha, from the looks of it, once upon a time, because that's kind of like the shape of it looks a little bit like that. So cool. Oh yeah, and then here on the outside you would have had 3 more Buddhas. As you can see, somebody even put in a little bit of an offering, which is very, very nice. And then up here you can go and visit and go inside. Beautiful.
Yeah, just very, very.
We're gonna start climbing up on this one here. Kind of looks like down here that there were some, maybe it looks a little bit like a Hanuman, maybe a leftover of a Hanuman type of a figure down here. But the climbing process here is interesting. I find it odd that you're allowed to go up, because with all of the other, oh, that's probably a really nice picture here, from here to there, with the Buddha in the back. With all of the other ones, you were not allowed to go up onto the temple. So it's kind of cool that we're able to do it this time around. As soon as this photo shooting is done, of course, I'm gonna start climbing. Sarah's sort of walking around this way, but I will climb. It's quite steep. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, it is steep. There's even a thing to hold on to so that you don't fall and then just roll backwards. There's already one very impressive Buddha here that seems to be fully intact, and some parts of the coloring even are still in existence with this Buddha, which is very, very beautiful to see. And then walking around as well, you have little bits and pieces here on the sides where you can see the decoration, and well, let your imagination do the rest of how this entire area would have looked like once upon a time when it was all intact, basically. Kind of wondering where Sarah went. This is a bit scary. It's like a straight drop. Oh, there's Sarah. I was looking for you. I was like, where is it? Where is it?
Where is it?
It left me. Out of the pagodas.
It's
I've never.
Scary that they don't have a
Yeah, I was saying that just there.
a thing guardrail.
Security.
That's it. Security.
Security. The amount of pagoda. I don't think I've ever seen this many pagodas.
No.
Sri Lanka actually similar amount, but not the same amount of density, I want to say.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. There's an ancient town in Sri Lanka called Mihintale that is similar with the amount of pagodas, but not quite. So this kind of seems to be a little bit more pagodas. Okay, let's climb the last bit up. I believe this is the last bit before you're at the highest spot. Of course, there are photo shootings happening up here. Oh. Oh, and from here you can go down into the pagoda. It also has a little bit of a funny smell here. I don't really know if that's because there's some pigeons here. The smell is quite... It smells like ammonia or something. Did you see?
Really not very nice.
It goes all the way down into the pagoda.
Oh wow.
I think it might be because of the pigeons. Maybe it's pigeon dirt. It smells like that. I don't know, but it's not very nice. the view from here. We just walked in there and walked all the way through here. It's really cool to see. Sure, those are nice pictures.
I feel like my throat is gonna close up.
Do you want to go further in, or do you want to just go and turn back?
I think we go further in.
The scent is... I want to call it a smell, not a scent. It is intense, though. Oh, you can look down into a chamber. It's illuminated down there as well. And actually, oop, something just flew past. Oh, there's birds. Is it a bat or? Yeah, I think there's bats in there.
Yeah, I think
Here on the side, you can see them here on the side on the column.
Those little...
The little dudes, yeah, they're bats.
The guys.
The guys, my guys. Any hoozles, you have this one chamber here, and then you can see here that it even goes deeper. And it's filled with bats, so that explains the smell as well. I thought it was pigeon dirt, but it's bat dirt. So, what is it called? Guano. Guano is kind of the same, I don't know. Oh, cool place, but very batty.
Oh, it does really stink too. I gotta just up my nose.
It reminds me of the killing caves, the smell.
It is a little bit, eh?
Yeah, it's a bit like spicy tasting, you know? The kind of spice that you don't want.
Spice that's up your nose.
I think I will have to shove a yadam up there now. I don't know. Take one of the yadams. Clear it up.
Essentials in Thailand.
You want to shove it up as well, or it's just the wick, one. I feel like this one is one of the only ones that literally plugs everything, so you cannot smell anything else other than this. That's all right. Feeling better. I should have done that before entering, actually. Why did we not do that? It's a bit of a steep drop here, no? Everybody's taking pictures. Should we? Why do we never take Instagram pictures?
I don't know.
I feel like we're not Instagram picture girlies.
No.
Maybe we should be with our professions, but we are not, in fact. So we're just gonna walk off. Just gonna enjoy this place for what it is, and yeah, keep it in our memory instead of in pictures. Oh, and
on YouTube.
And on this one, yeah.
Yeah. On this one.
On this one.
Can I have an iced coffee, please?
Iced coffee, please.
Yeah.
Coffee, milk, coffee pack.
Milk.
Yeah.
I think I might get a bag of Coca-Cola Zero.
Get a bucket?
A bag.
Oh.
Typical traditional Thai way. Haven't had one of those in like, I don't know, probably
I don't think
a year.
I've ever had one. I've had like these. The bucket as big as your head. But
Sometimes they just give you a bag and put a straw on top.
it's so good.
Call it a day. Okay. Where to next?
มุดได้นาทีวัดมหาธาตุ โอเค
Thai. Looks beautiful.
It does.
I bought myself a Coca-Cola bag. Coca-Cola Zero, of course. Not the normal Coca. Zero. That's how we
sweat.
Oh. We need to document Sarah's sweat. I'm pretty sure I have the same, but you cannot see it in my pants. That's what I got the bag for, right? Sometimes you see Thai people and they just have this bag like on the side of the scooter, like kind of on the handlebar. And I'm always wondering how they do that. Like, how does it not shrip out in the corner, or like if you go around the corner or something, it would just go splash, no? Not with Thai people. They just have like some skills that we Westerners don't have. Very good though, very appreciated. Little bit of a status update. We have arrived at the next sort of spot. But Sarah and I both feel a little bit templed out.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe 3 hour tour was too much.
After a little while, it just gets a bit like another temple. It looks the same as the last one.
I mean, we appreciate
Sounds bad, but yeah.
we appreciate all of the temples, of
We
course.
do.
But at the same time, it's just like, oh, another temple. yet another temple, and it's really hot, so you kind of feel like, okay, we had enough temples.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a pad thai or some whatever, a little bit of AC. And this one, by the way, this temple here is pretty cool, and they have one of the Buddha heads, I believe, that is sort of growing, or a tree is growing around the Buddha head. The Buddha head is not growing around the tree. But yeah, we're sort of just looking for that Buddha head that sort of looks like it's incorporated into the roots of the tree. It's a lot busier here as well. Why is there so many? Is this like one of the main attraction spots, maybe? I don't know. Seems busier here than at all of the other spots, kind of. Should we just sit on the bench and just look at the water for a while?
Yeah, I think so.
Tell the guy we looked at the temple. My guy. Oh, I don't know. I just kind of feel like finishing the cookie coli bag and sitting in the shade for a minute.
Yeah.
Sarah, is the coffee good, by the way? You got sugar in it, or like sweetened condensed?
Yeah, I think it's like sweetened condensed. My sweat's dripping into my eye now too.
Yeah, I had that going all day today. Don't know.
It's because of the moisturizer, I think.
And it just kind of starts burning in the back of your eyeball after a while, and you're just like, oh, I didn't know I had pain receptors behind my eyeballs. It's so pretty though. Is this like part of a river, or is it stagnant?
I don't know, it's very pretty.
Do they have monitor lizards?
I hope not.
Usually where there's water, there's monitor lizards all over Thailand. And then of course the one or another snake. Alright. Just to let you guys know, we had agreed to having some sort of food on this tour, but I assume that our tuk-tuk driver, of course, dropped us off at one of his preferred restaurants, where he probably gets a little bit of a chunk of money for dropping us off here. But we're just looking through the menu, and the prices are unjustified. Like, I don't know, I just kind of want to get up and just leave, because like there's a lot of like small shrimp grilled, 1,200 baht, or like some parts of fish, like 480 baht. I don't know, some fish cakes. Here, like a crab curry, it's 1,049 baht. And I just had kind of a look through, and then I went to like the very, very like low-end usual dishes, which is like, for example, a pad thai. This one is 180 baht. If you go to some local places, you would get a pad thai for like 20 to 40 baht. Just about that price if you go to like a really local market. So 180 baht. Not really something that I would like to pay. So yeah, we might close and keep moving. Maybe ask for a fruit spot or something.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of a uncomfortable feeling, but
I don't know. Like, to be honest, this is kind of just a bit of a rip-off, so I don't really want to.
yeah, I think it's a tourist place.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Let's just move on and see what our driver says. I don't know. I just want to. Maybe we can stop somewhere along the street and just get some like little fruits. I don't know. This just seems like a lot of money. Oh, and there's a little monitor lizard just here. You can see it. Very cutie patootie. And like, no shade to the restaurant either. Like, I'm sure their food is absolutely amazing. A lot of people here are enjoying the food. They're sitting here and eating. But it's just not kind of the price range that we were looking for. We were more looking for like a on the side of the road type of a local.
Yeah.
Let's go. The stuff looks and smells really nice though, I have to say. Khop khun ka. Alright, I have asked our tuk-tuk driver to sort of stop somewhere where we could get just some fruit at the side of the road, and maybe in a little bit more of a local position. I actually thought that we were gonna stop here at the market, but it looks like we're just driving through. I was like, yay, local place!
Yeah.
Now we keep going.
I was hoping we were going to stop at the market because it looked like some good food in there. There's tons of locals in there too. So
Yeah. Kinda, when you're doing these types of tours, you have to pay attention to who's around you. So if you see lots of Chinese or lots of like white people like we are, or something like that, it usually means that you're in the wrong spot. You're not in the place where you get the best food and the cheapest food. So make sure that you kind of look out for that type of stuff. I didn't think it was gonna work. Khop naka, thank you. Let's have a look around. See what we can find in this market. I was just trying to buy some like already cut up fruit. You can get some durian. Mangosteen? You want mangosteen? I was kind of looking for already cut.
Yeah, me too.
Stuff. Maybe have a look down there. Is it cut though? Oh, it's mango sticky rice. If you want.
Do you want?
Don't know. I'll walk down for a second just to have a look. It's an overwhelming smell of jackfruit here now. Not durian, but jackfruit. You can have the guava and stuff.
And then put the seeds out.
Yeah, they put the seeds out. Oh, la la la. This is what I want, but in cut. Watermelon. Oh, I think I might see something there in the front. I think I see cut fruit in the front. Yeah. This is what I'm looking for. Thank you. 20 baht. See? 20 baht fruit. It's music is going, but we need somebody who sells. Sawadee ka. Is it moo ping? What is it? Is it pork? Is it chicken?
I think it's moo.
Moo.
Pork.
Moo.
Tastes
More.
good.
It's like a sugary syrup on top, or is
yeah.
it? Okay. A little bit sweet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. We got some bits and pieces from the market exactly as we wanted to have it, and it turned out so much cheaper. So I had gotten 2 lollipops of pork as well for 20 baht, and then we got 4 containers of fresh fruits for 20 each, so 80 baht. Yeah, for everything that we have, including Sarah's, it was 120 baht. That would have not even gotten you a pad thai in the restaurant.
No, it was like 180 for a pad thai.
Yeah, so we're okay with this.
Yeah.
This is better.
Yeah.
Also probably healthier. Where's our dude? Our guy is gone. My guy. Oh, that's a money delivery of sorts.
Okay.
Oh, you also got something. Nice. Train station.
Yeah.
Chai. So I asked him to drop us off at the train station because Sarah and I, as I said, we're kind of templed out and we just want to eat something and then chill and get the train back. Especially because it will be 1 to 2 hours depending on the train that you're taking to get all the way back to Bangkok as well. So that's also a journey by itself. Oh, that's nice. Very edible. I appreciate the pork.
Do you think it's pork? Pretty sure it's pork.
I think it's pork. We're still not sure what animal we're eating, but it's an animal. So protein is protein. I don't know. It's, as long as it's tasty, I don't care.
So good.
Very happy. Alright, you guys, we are back on the train to go back to Bangkok. I actually got a little bit of a sunburn. I feel like it will have to relax over the next few days, I want to say. But thank you so much for spending time with us today. We appreciate all of you guys a lot. And okay, love you. Bye. Bye.